cue music for my fans. SG. Yeah. I can't speak French. I can't speak Spanish. Hola, señor Tauto. So he was laughing. So who's laughing? Someone was laughing when he said Jim of Hell.
And this is where it's at, folks. The college tournament ends here tonight. For one team, the joy of a lifetime will be achieved. And there's no doubt going to be some incredible action all along the way. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers facing the UCLA Bruins.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball. High energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life comes down to this exact moment.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. We've got Kaminsky. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the 4 spot. On defense, the Bruins. Well, Wisconsin has had a bit of a renaissance in their program of late, Clark. Last decade and a half have seen them put up some great seasons.
And you know, Kevin, the Badgers weren't really a major powerhouse in hoops until the turn of the century. But now, they're one of the most consistent teams in the country. And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Hawkins. Roberts. Evans with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Hill. The shot misses. The Bruins go the other way with it. Here's Freak. Well, good with the triple. Hill left side. Here's Evans. UCLA grabs the miss.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports. So it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Here's Free.
I'm gonna watch Jackie.
A whole new group out there. And the Badgers with some changes. Wisconsin trails by 6. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Hawkins is out there with Peyton. Then it's Kaminsky. Then it's Decker, and it's Walker in at the power forward position.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a four-time All-American selection in high school, and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal in high school.
Badgers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
You went for free.
And that one misses.
You went for free. Yeah, I know.
1:22 left in the first half of basketball. They set the screen. Nice work there coming off the screen. Freak's got his first 2 points.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Got up. DJ got it.
Porter against Payton. Feeds to Decker. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Hawkins kicks to Payton. 6 to shoot. Kaminsky the pass to Hawkins. Wisconsin needs to get off a shot. Decker can't hit.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
The Bruins have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. 2 shots.
Free mode.
And some changes here for the Bruins. And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Freak in at point guard. Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the 5 spot. And for the Badgers, we've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Decker is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the power forward. Hawkins kicks to Hill. Down low. Here's Hawkins. No good. The Bruins go the other way with it. And here's Freak. Pass to Fresh. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 9-point Bruin lead.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Hawkins kicks to Hill. Evans setting the pick for Hill. Teardrop shot, and so it looks like the Badgers will retain possession here. Wisconsin trails by 7 and stolen by Freak.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
Freak. He's in at point guard. Campbell is out there with Irving. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the center, locking down the middle. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bruins.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
The Bruins leading by 9. Inside. And out of bounds as the Badgers gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Looney's checked in for Irving. Hawkins with it. Evans outside. The pass to Hawkins. Kaminsky sets the pick for Hill. Just 5 to shoot to the inside. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's the first. That brings them within 8. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Hawkins. Beyond the arc. And it's Freak missing. Wisconsin trails by 7. Hill kicks to Evans. To the paint, here's Hawkins. The basket good off the assist from Evans.
Well, you've got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you.
Now here's Freak. To the middle. And a missed layup.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Hawkins passes to Evans. The Badgers working the ball around now.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
And really the focus right now is to stay hot. Not much time left to complete this comeback, so they've got to get it done now.
Here's Fresh. He's guarded by Hill. Fresh, the pass to Freak. Over to the wing. Over to the left wing. Lets it fly. Nails it.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
You other guys, as soon as the shot goes up, crash the glass.
410.
There's 21 seconds left here in the second half.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
And you know what we call that, Greg? Spurt ability. When they absolutely needed it, they found it. A frantic finish in store.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous...
Switching sides, how many times? I swear down it was like 4. I see when I crossed the road, quite down, you don't want to be forced. Puts my back, I know we're breaking the law. Man just love to get shot, man doing my goals in the pagan block. Girls love me and I love them not, cause I ain't got time on my hands, that's no personal dots, man, you must be lost, man. 2-2 step with a
all around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second half of basketball. Here's Decker. The three-pointer, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul. Here's Freak. So it's UCLA picking up the win. And what an incredible feeling it is.
You hear that bang, just know it's gang. Sound like bombs on trees. Everyone raps, everyone bangs, no time out of know these youths. Get mad down if you don't comply. Black man still trying to take man's eye. Batman's think as a Batman's guy, and it breaks my heart when a man don't ride. Cash out and there's much time, no love for you. If he runs his mouth, see I love this life and I love this style. Switch up and there's much time, I've got a big cups and it ain't got my deep in the porch and the got on speakerphone. Okay, your sister there? Hey mama, I'm right here. Hey baby, how you doing? Man, I'm sick of lies. Man, just pull up and fight. How you doing? Can I get, yeah? Does she have to be here? It's gonna be bad.
Mr. Pack 90, the age of
right, left, right, and then left. The thought is strong was a up.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft.
Yeah.
With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University. With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University. With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the seventh pick in the NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the eighth pick in the NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona.
She went outside. She's outside.
With the ninth pick in the NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin.
Jesse, is that you?
With the 10th pick in the NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow from Duke University. With the 11th pick in the NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select Miles Turner from the University of Texas. With the 12th pick in the NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Trey Lyles from the University of Kentucky. With the 13th pick in the NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select Devin Booker from the University of Kentucky. With the 14th pick in the NBA Draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Cameron Payne from Murray State University. With the 15th pick in the NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Kelly Oubre from the University of Kansas.
I have a 61.
With the 16th pick in the NBA Draft, the Boston Celtics select Terry Rozier from University of Louisville.
Oh, get Golden
With the
State
17th
Warriors.
pick
I'm not gonna
in the
lose.
NBA draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Rashad Vaughn from UNLV. With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Houston Rockets select Sam Decker from the University of Wisconsin. With the 19th pick in the NBA draft, the Washington Wizards select Jaren Grant. With the 20th pick in the NBA draft, the Toronto Raptors select the 19-year-old point guard from UCLA.
On my job, beds came to my door at one, trying to ask if I bought that door. But then I don't speak English, no j'étais à la maison. Smoky. Out of the elephant juice, bear me for me, we ain't my G. Say no juice. I deep straight on sight if I don't recognize you. Rap, that's bro. Cause I step on you. You out in can, no ops, I'm scared. Eagles pressuring you. With food in your belly, your armpit smelly. Clapping dupes, if you hear that bang, just know it's down. Sound like bombs on tubes. Everyone raps, everyone bang, no time I don't know these you get my done if we don't comply. That man told trying to take man's eye, back man's fingers, about man's gun, who breaks my heart when a man don't ride. Crash at the next man's child, no love for you. If he wants his boss, yeah, I love this young man. I love the foul. Switch up for this man's child, man, run a pink boss that it ain't got pitch my deep, no pots in the castle. Feel like this, don't know. I'm stacking up kids, I'm sick of this. I'm not sick of these lies. Man, just pull up the IGG, that's all can I get back to man. Pull up, as good as a five. I step right, left, right, and then left. The thought his friend was up. Left his bedroom for dead. Wee with a 9 or scooter do with a 10. I scooter do for them. 10 business. 2 bummy. Like that. Boss. Season 2. Called the curtain styles. Just you. Can't leave with just one. You asked for it. Yes, yeah. Don't give no chat. Shut your mouth. Don't give no chat. Tell him. Finish watching that someone yam. Don't give no chat. Shut your mouth. Don't give no chat. Shut up. Talk back and back. Finish watching that someone yam. Don't give no chat. Shut your mouth. The thing is back. Please you right. Don't give no chat. Shut your mouth. The thing is back. Give me no chat. Shut your mouth. The thing is back. Black top, black and black, shit, shit, that samurai, yeah. Don't give me no chat, shut your mouth, the thing is back. Beefy red, don't give me no chat, shut your mouth, the thing is back. That's what only your face and back. How can you switch and think of pattern? The destiny face, you red, wearing no way, you're screaming not now. 410 pretty C4, that's mad. Let's talk about we don't want it, that's so safe for the people at North was mad. The sweetness calls it in, why the cool waste and bring it back. Back it up, but one, yeah, I won't take man. The sweetness comes with air, wonderful wisdom, bring it all back. Back it up, the warrior, walk the man. Again, don't know that's right for you, know that's boy, and he said that guy. When that's so funny, called that guy. You pissed himself, but you know that's back. When over there, I said that was joy. Many was out, so you were in the flat. Bro, see you crashing. F block, how you come from dads. Why so rude? Did much tested the bottom boots. Open shit, couple of idiots head. Get upset, you didn't go through. Scared the do. Not hello, be preparing, so cute. I know part of an average Jews. I'm an average John. Hell, I received my Annabelle. Sky News. Chop, on your beat, just drank a bell. Came home looking top name, mama, she had a girl. Bro, what's wrong with these fake cute? Chat them and chat enough. Chat what's in the ain't you. Hate you. 921 onto you. It's 99 plus 27 plus 27 plus 22. Just adding up, young sack, just stack them up. So love you. 74, that's pattern up. Fucked up like Woody. I'm Woody. Krisha, what's the best signature size up? Krisha, what's the best signature size up? Krisha, what's the best signature size up? What is the best signature size up? Okay. Burrito, baby. I just want that. Relax. Respect. No way. Like all that shit's bad. Everyone has disrespect for me.
First NBA game. Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's hard to believe. I'm ready. Who's like, what's that? You boy on the Rambo looking on so see. Like, who's that?
We've got an electric crowd here at Toronto's Air Canada Centre. Check out our first glimpse of professional basketball from Freak.
You know, he's a great young player and even a better young man. So personally, I couldn't be happier for him. I know he's thinking about the game, but I hope he's able to take a moment to just enjoy this accomplishment.
Well said, and I hope so too. I mean, as a player, you want to stay even-keeled, but it's almost impossible. I mean, there's just so much that you've gone through to reach this point. It has to be emotional.
On the court for Indiana, Hill is out there with Ellis. Then there's Allen. Then it's Paul George, and it's Turner in at the 5 down low. Pass to Freak. Three-pointer. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game. And what a feeling it's got to be for this young player is that last bucket represents the first official score in the NBA from Freak.
You know, you got to be happy for him. I mean, that's a great way to open up his NBA scoring account.
Well, everybody is happy to see him put the first points of his career on the board. Coaches, fans, teammates, everybody.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And guys, no doubt George Hill had it rough last season. He missed the first 28 games with that left knee injury, came back for 5, then missed another 11 games before his season got going. But you know what? he had one of his most productive years from that point on.
Nobody near George. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Freak with it. George picks him up. Freak dishes to Valanciunas. Pass to Freak. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. Paul George grabs the miss. Pacers trail by 3. And Ellis the bucket on the assist by George. 9 points for Monte Ellis.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Kept alive.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
George against Valanciunas. 18 feet out. Ellis can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Freak. And again, no good by Toronto. And stolen by Freak. No one near him. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Ellis penetrating. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Valanciunas. And what you have to like out of Valanciunas,